Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Danilo Pereira. And it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kimpembe. Messi. And now the breakaway. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Gnabry. And it's Mane. And he's straight offside. And here's Mane, and Mane! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's dealt with that. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Danilo Pereira threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Gets away from Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka, well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... He's had a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets his pass away. Mane!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Canabri. Danilo Pereira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. Vitinha. Now it's Canabri. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Carlos Soler. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's in! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get away here? Picked out brilliantly. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Mane. And that's been intercepted. Carlos Soler, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Neymar. And he's onside.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Canabri. Now it's Goretzka. He's got away. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Müller, closing in on goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Now the finish! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception. Always onto this. And they can counter here. And the shot! It's in! And this This is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Vitinha, and that's been intercepted. And here's Mane. And it's Muller. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh, good read.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well timed, excellent interception. Chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Messi, he is through here. And Messi! And in again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 28. À leur place.
Now this could be a chance.
Le numéro 8.
Coman. Oh, that's a key interception. Danilo Pereira. Coman. Now the counter. Might be danger here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Coman, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's made space for the shot. Can he finish? It's there!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
This is promising.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Here's Danilo Pereira. It's a throw-in. Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Pavard herring after the ball here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. Marco Verratti could move up a gear here. Over to the left, played back in.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Mane. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's in a good position here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Messi. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Danilo Pereira. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they...
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The danger is cut out. Carlos Soler. Neymar. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now the breakaway. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mane! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. João Cancelo. And here's Canabry. Chooses to go back. That's a fabulous... There's the hit! And that's been intercepted. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mane is onto this. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Danilo Pereira. That's tidy. Oh, good read. Threads one in. Gnabry. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimpembe. Neymar desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's been intercepted. Musiala. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Might be danger here. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gnabry. Oh, they could break here. Now the counter. Neymar. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Kimmich. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Danilo Pereira. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Gnabry. Looking for the runner. Musiala. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. Carlos Soler did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Mane. Musiala. He's left his man. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Goretzka. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Merci. Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Laporte makes the interception. Haaland. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Mahrez. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Foden simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's in on goal. Great position here. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He is through here. And that's been won straight back. Passing nice and neat. Foden. Some really good ball movement. Foden. Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. Up to meet it! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Now it's Haaland. Foden. In comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. And it's Walker. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mahrez. They've got a corner here. Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted upfield. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Foden.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Haaland. And now the breakaway. Haaland. Chance. Haaland! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Made his mark on this game. Forwards and with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's got space in the air. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Bernardo Silva. So, what can they make of this? Here. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved forward and quickly so. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Foden. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to break out here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Foden. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Haaland. Closing in on goal. Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Climbs up big.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now it's Mahrez. Gets away from his opponents. Long ball looking to counter. And they can counter here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That looks a good ball through. Lovely feet. Nice little ball through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. That's going to go a long way. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Oh, good ball! Foden. Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mahrez. Gets away from his opponents. Kimpembe is strong enough. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Haaland. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Foden. And the flag has stayed down. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. Ruben Dias. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. That's Danilo Pereira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's in! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Over to the left. Great chance! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence
Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gundogan. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Back into the middle. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Now it's Carlos Soler. De Bruyne. Oh, they can break here. And here's Messi. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. And the shot's on here. He's got space in the area. Defenders on the back foot. That's a good ball played into space. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. It's Neymar! De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, it's come loose. Kimpembe. Haaland. A real chance to break. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Vitinha gets his pass away. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Neymar. Gundogan has created one goal already.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goalkeeper's ball. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Can he finish? Chance to break. Haaland. Now it's Foden. Now it's Mahrez. That is lovely. Now the counter. Mbappe. Walker makes the interception. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's De Bruyne. Foden. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Gundogan. Just 5 minutes left. Nice little ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Rodri. Walker defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Gundogan. De Bruyne. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And a quick announcement today that
that's it for tonight's match. It just remains for me to thank Jim Begnan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Carlos Soler. Oh, nicely intercepted. Defender is cut out, and now the breakaway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vitinha, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Vitinha, good spot, he's seen the run. Defenders on the back foot. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Now it's Carlos Soler. Messi climbs up big. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sergio Ramos. Vitinha. And here's Messi. Now Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Carlos Soler gets in with a header! And he's there to get it away. Looking to break out here. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Shot could be on. And he's really put himself on the line here. And he can clear it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a pretty loose pass. Danilo Pereira. Chance to break. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. And here's Messi. He's away. There's the shot. No mistake. And this is getting better and better. Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. And just the keeper to beat! Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. That was travelling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. PSG on the counter-attack. Shifted upfield. Foden. And the counter is on. Sends it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they can break here. Laporte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
De Bruyne. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Neymar. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but... Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the hit! He can pounce on that. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. So, what can they make of this? Lovely ball into space.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception. Oh, it's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Decent hit! And it's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Whatever happens, that's the...
Can he finish? Kimpembe tries to clear. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. Kimpembe cuts it out. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Showing good feet. Now this could be a chance. Carlos Soler, already of course on the score sheet. De Bruyne. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hakimi. De Bruyne. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
Mbappe! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. A real chance to break. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Just 5 minutes remaining now. In with the challenge. Danilo Pereira. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Rodri. Haaland. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Well played.
additionnel.
That has snuffed out the danger. Two minutes to be added on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Messi just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously... Header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Foden. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they can break here. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Walker gets a foot in here. Gundogan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Foden. He's through and all alone! Big chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. There's the cross. Goes in for the header! And he's managed to get rid. Well read, nice interception. And it's Mahrez. Gundogan. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Mahrez. So what can they make of this? Gundogan. Now the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. Corner then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Kyle Walker sends it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Chance to break. Foden. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Haaland. Mahrez plays it in. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gundogan. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. He's in acres of space here. Nice interception, well timed. And we hit half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Lovely ball into space. And that was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Foden, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rodri. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good spread. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Might be danger here. Great ball, and he's in here. Gundogan. Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. That looks a cracking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a quick ball upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Gundogan. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. Gundogan. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes
16.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Ilkay Gundogan. Number 17,
Up towards the front line.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 47,
Grealish. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
number 4,
Phillips.
number 20,
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Manado
Number
Silva
10.
takes control of it and he's on the
number
move.
19.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Substitution in progress.
It's a pretty loose pass. Grealish. Threads one in. And the finish! And here's Mahrez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read. Great hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Grealish. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Hello everybody,
good evening
and
to you.
Please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. De Bruyne. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Danilo Pereira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. A nice little ball through. Caught offside that time. Being intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vitinha. And here's the chance to counter. He's through. There's the hit. Oh, what a mistake. Backward it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Bruyne having a look. Great chance here to level it up. Haaland. Big chance! Marquinhos with the... In he goes again! Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Hakimi. For Sergio Ramos. And it's Danilo Pereira. He's a sharp little ball here. Poor past that, sloppy. Messi. And the danger is cut out. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shot could be on. A real chance to break. Out to the right. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Carlos Soler. And that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played out towards the right wing. Now the counter. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, super ball. Oh, that's great feet. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really...
And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Bruyne. Kimpembe. Mbappe might just make this. And that has put paid to that. Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. That's really well controlled. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Has a goal! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Danilo Pereira. Now it's Haaland. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Sergio Ramos has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
The attendance
So,
for this
Jim, is
match
that the
was
manager telling the forwards that they must stay
71,898.
forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Header! Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Haaland. Played backwards here. That's a good ball played into space. Donnarumma catches it safely. Vitinha. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through, and he welcomes it in. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Number 8.
Fabian Ruiz is there to clear. Oh, good spread.
Number 47.
Hakimi is there and he can get that clear.
Number 14. Coming on
Oh,
the
that's
field.
a key interception.
Number 4.
There's a real appetite from them to finally
10.
put this game to bed. But
Number
will
20.
they?
Bernardo Silva. Number 19.
Tries a
Number
shot!
6.
And no, he
Substitutions
couldn't
taking
find
place.
the finish.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Mahrez. Fabian Ruiz. Look at the and the finish! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly...
Heads it! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that interception was most necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Interesting ball. Phillips. Now it's Haaland. Ball played for Grealish. Mahrez. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Toot! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Haaland, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's
Fellow
it from us
attendees,
tonight.
this is
A very good
lost
evening to
children's
one and all.
announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
On demande aux bénévoles de venir se présenter au PC de sécurité.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well played, well played. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Always onto this. Mbappe. Vitinha. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. This is promising. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Walker spots it and intercepts. Vitinha, and that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Now it's De Bruyne. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden. Haaland. Passes short and sharp. Defenders on the back foot. Vitinha. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bernardo Silva! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, third corner of the game. Clears it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary. He's got space in the area. Kimpembe with great hits. It's in.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he was alert to it. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's taken off it, that's really well played. No joy with the long ball that time. Now it's Haaland. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Paris Saint-Germain would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can...
Can he put it away? He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Vitinha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shot a goal! He has done it! Back to within 1! Interesting! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Carlos Soler. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
And the counter is on.
649.
Can he get away here? Now it's Foden. Could move up a gear here. Carlos Soler. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Who's going to be first to it? And the follow-up. Oh, and in again. It's there. It's level again. What a match we have. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Le numéro 28.
Now it's Haaland.
Le numéro 8.
Gundogan. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
Le numéro 25. Changement.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland. Good read, needed to be. Interesting ball. There's no flag. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gundogan. He's through here. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Marco Verratti. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 10. Neymar.
It's been cut out, well played.
Le numéro 26.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nuno Mendes. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gundogan gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Marco Verratti. Haaland! Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that.
Il y aura 4
good read.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Well, they can break here. And that's been intercepted. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Mahrez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Nice little ball through. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mahrez. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Grealish. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Gundogan. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Mahrez. Shot could be on. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Laporte does really well to win the ball there. And here's Grealish. Gundogan. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Grealish. Mahrez. He's had a shot! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And they can counter here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mahrez. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Chance to break. Oh, super ball. Oh, it's open. And the shot! He's got a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
But inscrit après 30 minutes dans les prolongations phares, le numéro 9.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Une petite pensée, mesdames et messieurs, pour le président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête son anniversaire aujourd'hui.